Right, so, who's our jungler? Uh-oh. They forgot to get a jungler. I saw Aoki mention that he thought Vex would be a solid support. And you know what? I was having the same thoughts when I first played her. And I'll be honest, Aoki is the greatest support alive. So I'm going to go ahead and say that if I thought the same thing as him, there's a very solid possibility that I'm correct. Even if it means that I'm using him for validation. So let's go. But regardless, welcome to this. Welcome to this. We're going to be playing some Vex bot lane. If you haven't seen my my other Vex video, I am awful at the game. And I did pretty well. There's a lot of reset heavy, a lot of poke, a lot of big damage, and it's very, very cool. Very rarely do I like play a champion for the first time and I'm like, I get it. I kind of get it. It took me a little bit of time to get it, but like she feels smooth to play, I will say. And it's very, especially on 100 and something ping, which I have to play on the PBE because I'm from Europe. Usually it feels a little bit rough trying to play, but this one feels very buttery smooth, and I very much love it. So yeah, welcome. I don't know, like, I'm curious if anybody has any other ideas for some silly Vex stuff. By all means, like, let me know, because I'm very eager to hear what the community has to offer. And hey, if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and don't go ahead. Pretend this is a gun. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I played some Digimon card game today. It was very pog. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, we got a double. Okay, you know what? If I hadn't flashed into the grasping roots, oh man, dude, that would have been dirty. Okay, very, very nice. You know what? Do you know what's great as well? This is a support. This is a support. You know, I saw that Vandro video recommended on my thingy, but I was like on the way home, so I never actually clicked on it. But I'll probably watch. Maybe I'll watch it after stream when I sit in front of the TV and go on the YouTube app on my TV, and it's like, y'all heard about Vandro? And I'm like, oh hell yeah, I've heard about Vandro. What's new? What's Riot broken today? What's this? Oh, this Riot bug single-handedly crashed the economy of Canada. Wow, that is interesting how it did that. Okay, that is maybe a little bit much. We got Earth back on PBE as well. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I actually just yoink that? Forgot that I'm playing a support. This is a fantastic start. Plus, like, even if you want to play, like, a little bit weird, like, we still got, like, I mean, look at that, right? That is juicy. Like, you'll notice, like, if you haven't watched the main Vex video, you'll know when I have my fear up, because it's purple right now, right? And then when this hits 0, they'll all turn green, except the ulti. Which means that the next ability that you cast will fear an enemy if it hits it. Which is really, really cool. Oh wait, there's a timer on. That's what it means as well. The thing I was wondering what the hell that meant. It's you get a timer under your thing as well. I tell you what, I'm not gonna lie to you. Even though I died to Zyra, for the first like 3.5 minutes, I thought it was a Seraphine. Thought it was Seraphine, dude. I need to be like a little bit careful here. Who's your jungler? Pantheon, but he hasn't got smite, so he's probably having a rough time. Why you have ladder in your back? For good luck. Also, like, I just want to climb stuff. What if I just like want to have a like, I want, you know like how they say that astronauts, when they go up into the International Space Station, they look down on Earth and they realize that we are just an infinitesimally small speck in the greater canvas of the universe. Suddenly, it puts all your problems into perspective. Now, imagine I can't go on the International Space Station, but I instead have like a 5.5 foot ladder. Really puts things into perspective for you, I gotta tell you. This thing, I've had some epiphanies on this boy. Oh, did I miss that? That's bad. We hit that though. Ooh, I'm so sorry, Zaya. I really couldn't do much to help you. Dude, this Zyra is... Yeah. She's just... Yeah. Alright, listen. Can we gotta stop... Wait, can we stop bullying Jin? Hey, the Zyra keeps on getting away with it, but the Jin... He's a slow boy, dude. We gotta call, like, a truce on... Let's get Zyra instead. Any chance of Vex jungle? I tell you what, I don't hate it, but I think it would be bad. theoretically could be good because it's like AP Nocturne in a way. But if you're wanting to play AP Nocturne, I would argue you should just play Fiddlesticks and not Vex. I'm sorry, I'm yoinking because I've got like lost chapter here. I haven't decided whether or not I want Everfrost or I want Woodens. I think if I'm firing through minions, then Woodens isn't as potent because it's gonna smack the minions before it hits like Zyra or but it'd be great for the wave clear. I think Everfrost is probably the play, but I haven't tried Ludens yet. Surely Imperial Mandate would be better for support. I mean, I only have like one immobilizing spell, right? Why did I just type in support? Yeah, so I only have one spell. I guess like if I hit the Q, sure, or if I hit a Q that fears, but I mean that's only once every like 25 seconds potentially. So like I would argue that Imperial Mandate, you can't like get as much out of it as you maybe could with another champion. It's not to say that it like would be bad, but like I'm just trying to think here. Oh, I missed. I think what's great about this as well is that like if you're wary of a dive, you can just not cast some abilities, and there's the potential for like really smacking somebody with your W, which will give you like the fear. For instance, like right here. Oh my god. Whoa! We got the reset as well. That was like an intensely timed Nudu gank there. That was so perfectly timed Nudu gank. Also, like, can I just say, an incredible ulti from Xayah as well. Like, holy moly. Like, excuse me? That was lovely. That was like a little bit too spicy, yeah, I would argue. I'm currently hard bumping the Pentakill album, the new Pentakill album. I think like, so like on stream, I kind of like tore into it a little bit. Not the music was always great, but the whole like, like live experience and the animation. But then I like kind of thought about it a little bit, and I'm like, dude, like metal music videos are like generally notoriously terrible anyway, right? Like in a cheesy, campy kind of way. Like, have you ever watched like a King Diamond music video? They've like green screened him into a room very badly, but he's just going for it. And I think like with that new perspective of like, you know what, this is just maybe a trope of metal music. I can come to appreciate it like so much more. Sorry, I am yoinking CS. But also I do a lot of damage, so like, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so dumb. What am I doing? Oh, I still gar. Okay. I didn't have my shield back up there. That was super unfortunate. I'm curious to give Ludens a try, but that gives me like way more ability power though. You know what, man? Like, Everfrost is just like so sick. It's actually sick nasty, dude. It seems like an Ionian Boots to Lucidity type beat. Listen, you can't be like support. I know it's support, but it's in the same way the brand is support and Xerath is support, and also like Zyra is support. Just big damage, big numbers. Oracles? Nah, we don't run no oracles here, baby. Not pacifist. Purist run. That should fear. Oh, I'm so sad. She flashed though. She flashed. Sad I didn't catch that. Sad I didn't catch that Everfrost. When was the last like AP midi mage? It was Seraphine, right? That was like a year ago. Am I right in thinking that? I mean, how's Pantheon doing? Oh, he's not doing great. Get a truce on that. Excuse me! Oh shit, I thought you went the other way. I actually unironically missed. Although granted, she started it. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, Rick! Don't go for the Pantheon, no! This is too much, man. How did she feel with support? When she has ulti, like, solid. If you have ulti in your W, good. I like totally messed up my Everfrost there because I don't know why I assumed she would try and go in a different direction from me, but there you go. There you go. I'll admit it is like 10:30. The brain is slowly turning into cottage cheese, but nevertheless. Yeah, her shield is like pretty solid though anyway. 191 shield. 80% AP ratio on shield as well, which is pretty solid, I'd say. Her mana costs as well are like really not high enough where I'd be like, you know, this is bad. You can poke out a lot. Granted, her range isn't nearly as long as it maybe looks, but it's solid. I don't think I'm. No, I refuse to participate in the bullying of the Pantheon. I refuse, man. Dude, mathematically correct Pantheon, like vaguely dirty. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, I had my reset as well, dude. I should have run that. I'm bad. I think I got grasping rooted anyway, so I couldn't really move, and I got bone skewered after it. Woo! I can't believe I hit the Jin though. I honestly, like, kind of didn't expect to hit him, and I was like, well, I hit him, so I'm gonna go in on it. Give this to get this to Zoe if we can. Don't hit it. There you go. Wait, it's Pete. Hold on a minute. This is my editor. I didn't realize that was Pete. I did not look at the thing even a little bit. How is she jungle? I haven't tried jungle yet. You'll be happy to hear. Would you recommend her to a Xerath and Ryze player? Ryze part of you, no. The Xerath part of you, see. Absolutely. That was bad. I'd recommend her to the Xerath portion of your brain, which is probably the analytical part of your brain. Whereas with the Ryze part of your brain, you're all creative because you got no idea what you're doing. You're just spamming buttons. You know what I mean? Just got in, got me for you. Per Pete. I mean, I'll be honest, like, Vex is good and we're all doing well, so I love it. You know what? Fine. You've changed my mind. I'll get it. Do you recommend to a Swain player? Probably like nowhere near as durable as Swain. That's it, right? Nowhere near as durable as Swain. I'd say like if you like Fiddlesticks, or if you like Nocturne, but in mid, but not mid Nocturne. Does that make sense? Probably not. Would you recommend her to a League of Legends player? No, I would not. I wouldn't remove it. I keep on, like, why am I keep on pressing W? It's just habitual. I'm like, oh, I hit a CC. Press the buttons. I really don't want to fight you, impatient turtle, but I will throw shadow at you multiple times if it means deterring you from trying to dive me. I'm doing it for your own sake here. Okay. Ah! Alrighty then. A little bit awkward. A little bit awkward. But we are out here. Ah. I've missed a couple ultis in a row. I hate to see it. What you mean, Vex? I don't know, dude, to be honest. I'm pressing W, but it was too late, dude. They got us. I'm not sending a lot of gold, man. I should have played a mid. I should have stolen more CS. Dude, I honestly don't know how half the people that I've played with in like regular games on the PBE even got onto the PBE, because they're like 10 times more toxic and do like way more game ruining stuff than they do in the actual game. It's ironic that you have to be honor level 3 to get on this server when it's like legitimately like the worst server. Because everybody's like, oh, it's not my main account. What are they gonna do? Ban me? And they probably won't, because who's checking support tickets for the PBE server? You know what I mean? That's not like an encouragement that you should. Just be a good person. If you don't put the shopping cart back into the little bay once you leave the supermarket, then you shouldn't be on the server. That's like the litmus test for whether or not somebody is a good person. I'm telling you. If you put the shopping cart back, welcome aboard. Climb up the ladder, jump in the PBE. Really wanted that Zyra. I like barely missed her as well. I whipped it the wrong direction. I hate it. I'm gonna shield just so I get the I don't get dinked by the Leandres are still there. Oh my god. I don't think the regular plants last that long. I know they were affected by the Stranglethorn, the big ulti. So they were like beefed up. They were like jacked, but I didn't think they would last that long. I need to remember that like once I get that ulti like sorted, you know, you got yourself a oh, we just won. You got yourself a free reset, and I need to like pay more attention to it for sure. I recently started playing ranked, and I've come to realize I'm very bad at League. I mean, I knew before, but just like it's more apparent. I'd say like what 99% of the people that play League of Legends are terrible at the game. But like, who cares? You know what I mean? It's a game, so like just try and have fun. You know what? Not bad damage. I feel really bad for that Pantheon. That was like a bit rough. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry for doing that to you, Pete. Everybody, please like the video. As an F for my editor, Pete. Get clapped. He's gonna cut that out. I know he will.